Sudoku friends, welcome back with the final Sudoku in the additional of this newspaper of Wednesday, April the 15th. This tectonic puzzle, a.k.a. Suguru. So let's get started. Alright, find the single box. I see here the single box. So this will be the one. Do we have a dual box? Yes, here. I cannot fill this yet. Need to mark them 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. If you don't mark them, then you will make mistakes for later. So there are a lot of 2s, a lot of 1s, a lot of 3s, and also 5s. So easy to make a mistake. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a box of 4 here. We have a 4 here, so those 3 boxes cannot be a 4. This should be the 4. These 2 boxes cannot be a 2, so this should be the 2. This box cannot be a 3, so this box should be the 3. This box should be the 1. We have a 1 here, 1 cannot be placed here. Here also a 1 cannot be placed here, so we have a 1 in one of those 2 boxes. The 3 we have here, so these 2 boxes cannot be the 3. Here should be the 3, or there should be the 3. We have a 1 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. So this should be the 1. We have a 2 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be the 2. So this box should be the 2. 2 boxes left, the 3 and the 4. The 3 and the 4. I mark them. We have a 1 here, that means these 4 boxes cannot be a 1. So the 1 should be here. We have a 1 here, so that means these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. We have a 1 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be the 1. The 1 could be here or could be there. But if I place the 1 here, then I cannot place any 1 in one of those boxes. So the 1 definitely must be here. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be the 1. Here also cannot be the 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be here. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be the 2. This should be the 2. This should be the 4. So the 4, this cannot be the 4. These 2 boxes could be the 4. This box cannot be the 3, so these 2 boxes could be the 3. And the 5, I do not know. I need to wait. These 2 boxes cannot be the 3, so these 2 boxes could be the 3. These 2 boxes cannot be the 5, so these 2 boxes could be the 5. Then these 2 boxes cannot be a 4. We have also a 4 here, so this box cannot be 4. The 4 should be here or could be there. If I place the 4 here or there, doesn't matter where, those 2 boxes I cannot place a 4. That means 1 box left for the 4 should be here. So the other 2 numbers are reserved for the 1 and the 5. This is the area. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be the 1. This should be the 1. This should be the 5. That means we have a 5 here. These 3 boxes cannot be the 5. So the 5 could be here or there. I need to mark them. 5 here or 5 there. We have a 2 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 2. So the 2 could be here or there. 3, 1, 2, and the 5. This box is reserved for the 2 and the 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. So 2 and the 5. This box is reserved also for the 3 and the 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. Those 2 boxes cannot be the 2. 1 box left for the 2 should be here. Yes. So these 2 boxes cannot be the 2. We have a 2 here. So these 2 should be the 2. Alright. And the 5 could be everywhere. Alright. 2. We have a 2 here. So these 2 boxes cannot be the 2. So, and this box cannot be the 2. We have a 2 here. So 1 box left for the 2 should be this one. Alright, oh, my pencil. These 2 boxes cannot be a 2, so 1 box left for the 2 should be here. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be the 1, this should be the 2. That means these 4 boxes cannot be a 2. This should be the 2. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 2, so this should be the 2. We have a 3 here, so these 2 cannot be a 3. We have a 3 there, so the 3 goes here. That means those 2 boxes cannot be a 3, but also the 2 cannot be those 2. So we have a pair. The 2 and the 3 goes here. The 2 and the 3 goes there. And the other will be the 4 and the 1. The 4. Oh, we have a 4 there, so this cannot be the 4. This should be the 4. This should be the 1. Here we have a pair of 5 and the 2. No, 1, 2, 3. 5 and the 4. 5 and the 4 here. 5 and the 4. We have a 1 here, so those 2 numbers cannot be a 1. So the 1 could be here and there. We have a 4 here, so those 2 numbers cannot be a 4. So the 4 could be here or there. And we have a 3 here, so these 3 numbers cannot be a 3. Only number for the 3 should be here. Only box for the 3 should be there. That means the 4 only there. And the 1, we have a 1 here, this cannot be the 1. Only here. 5 automatically comes there. That means this box cannot be the 5. These 3 cannot be a 5. We have a 5 there. So this box should be the 5. We have a 5 here. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 5. 1 box left for the 5 should be here. Here the 1 and the 3 are left. I cannot fill this yet. 1 and the 3. Yes, we have a 2 here. So these 3 boxes cannot be the 2. So the 2 should be here. We have a 4 here. So these 2 boxes cannot be a 4. 4 should be here. Then 1 and the 3 are left. We have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 3 goes there. We have a 3 here, so no 3 here, so this should be a 2. And this should be the 3. 1 and a 3, so this should be the 1. This should be the 3. Alright. Can I go upwards? No. Need to go around. we have a 4 here. That means those two boxes cannot be a 4. One box left for the 4 should be here. The other should be the 3 and the 5. Need to mark them. 3 and a 5, 3 and a 5. We have a 4 here, so that means those two boxes cannot be a 4. One box left for the 4 should be here. Those numbers were 3 and a 5. Need to mark them. 3 and a 5, 3 and a 5. We have a 4 here. That means these two boxes cannot be the 4. So the 4 goes here. We have a 3 here. So those boxes cannot be the 3. So here goes the 3 together with the 2. We have a 2 here. So these boxes cannot be the 2. Automatically this will be the 4 and a 5. Alright. So two numbers left. 1, 2, 3. This should be the 3 and a 5. 3 and a 5. 3 and a 5. Then 3. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be the 3. So the 3 goes here or goes there. No, we have a 3 there, so these two boxes cannot be the 3. One box left for the 3 should be here. Here we have the 4 and the 5. 4 and the 5. This should be the 5. This should be the 5. 5 and a 4. 5 and a 4. 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5. It's just like a chain reaction. If you know the 1, then all the other numbers you will know. 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. The 4. And how about these? 3, 5, and the 4. The 4 goes here. The question is, if I place the 3 here, then these two cannot be the 3. So this should be the 3. If I place the 5, heh. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 5, 3, 1, 2, 1. Try and error. Yes, it's time for try and error. This could be the 3. This cannot be the 1. So it's the 3 and a 5. This is the breaking point. If I look, it cannot be the 2, cannot be the 4, cannot be the 1. So 3 and the 5. If I choose the wrong number, then we'll go wrong. Yes. Alright, so if I place here suppose this should be a 3. 3. Then this should be the 5. We have the 4 and the 3 left. This should be the 4. This should be the 3. Then we have the 5. This should be the 3. This should be the 5. This should be the 4. This should be the 3. Okay. We have a 5 here. There's 3, 5. This should be the 4, 5, 4, 5. Alright. We have a 5 here, so this should be the 4, the 5. And then I cannot go further. 3. I cannot. 2, 3. No. 3. I fill the 3 here, so the 2, 1 and the 5 are left. 5 cannot be there. 5 could be here or there. Same with the 1. So the 2 should be here, the 2. Okay, and but I cannot place the other numbers, 2 and 3. I cannot. So that means, suppose I use the 5 here. Okay, let me do that. 5. This should be the 3. This number is the 3 and so we have left the 4 and the 5. This will be the 5. This should be the 4. We have the 5 here. So the other 3 numbers are the 2, 3 and the 1. 2, 3 and the 1. The 2 goes here. The 3 goes there together with the 1. We have a pair. 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1. Oh, these 3. This should be the 3. This should be the 1. This should be the 2. Okay. Then can I go further? This should be the 5. This should be the 3. We have the 5 here. This cannot be the 3, so this should be the 3. This should be the 4. Okay. We have a 3 here, so this should be the 5. This should be the 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5 are left. 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. We have here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. So we have here the 5. So this should be the 4. 4. This should be the 5. This should be the 4. Should be the 5. Should be the 4. We have the 4 here, so this should be the 5. This should be the 4. We have the 5 here, so this should be the 3. This should be the 4. We have the 3 here, so this should be 2 and a 3. Yes. So let me mark this correctly. This should with the red pen. Alright. Definitely, this is the 5. This is the breaking point. This is the between the 3 and the 5. So this should be the 5. Because this is a 5, these two numbers cannot be the 5. So this should be the 5. So 3 and the 4 are left. We have a 4 here. So this should be the 4. This should be the 3. We have 3 here. And the 3 there, so these two numbers cannot be the 3, so this should be the 3. 1 and 2 are left. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be the 1. This should be the 1. This should be the 2. Okay, then we have 2 numbers left, the 3 and the 5. This cannot be the 3, so this should be the 5. This should be the 3. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be the 3. This should be the 3. This should be the 4. It's okay. Then this number, no. There's a 3 here, 4 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. We have a 3 here. Yes, this number was 3 or 5. 3 or 5. We have a 3 there. So this becomes the 5. And it cannot be the 3 because we have a 3 here. So the only place is the 5. Then we have one number left for the 4. This number was 4 or 5. We have a 4 here, so this becomes the 5. This becomes the 4. This becomes the 5. This becomes the 4. This number was 4 or 5. It becomes the 5. This also 4 or 5. This becomes the 4. Then 2 and 3. And this was 3 or 5. We have a 5 here, so this becomes the 3. And this becomes the 5. This was 2 or 3. Now we have a 3 here, so 2, 3. Yes, complete in 20 minutes. All right. Maybe less because I have marked this with a wet pen so you can see it better. So, all right, 20 minutes. Okay, it's okay for a tectonic. Okay, if you think it's okay, thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. You can also download a PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself.